Hey, good afternoon, everybody. How's it going? So I have here a box of, or a pair, actually, in a box of SKPro work boots. And these were gifted to me for the purpose of making this video. So let's pop these out of the box and take a look at them and see what we have here. Ooh, this is nice. All right, so this is the SKPro. Let's see. There's a name to this particular one. No, it doesn't look like it. This is a US size 10 SKPro. It's got the protective tip on it. And current standards say that you have to have a protective tip, not necessarily a steel toe, but a toe that meets all ANSI, ANSI standards for protecting the toe. And this boot particularly does that. It actually says right here, steel toe. So this is a steel-toed boot. You'll notice that everything on this boot is double or triple stitched. So everything on this part up here is all double stitched. Across the toe is all triple stitched. And then there's a heavy single stitch that goes along the seam of the sole of the boot right here. You can see that in that bright little yellow stitching. The shoelaces are a nice paracord style shoelace. They have solid eyelets that go all the way up to here. And from there, it's eye hooks. And then it's just typical lacing from there. The inside of the boot is a nice padded tongue. And let's see, this meets ASTM F241324. Leather upper, balanced man-made material, rubber sole made in China. Ubiquitous insole insert to help keep the shoe dry. And all right, going back to the shoe itself. Who cares about the insert, right? So back to the shoe itself. Around the top of the boot, you have a firmly padded top of the boot. There's a nice, very large hold. It's a leather hold so that you can hook your finger in there and help pull that boot on as you slip it on. There's a very sturdy, solid heel to it. It almost feels like it might be a steel heel on the base of it right here. And then the sole of the boot has got a very aggressive traction to it, a very aggressive tread, I should say, to it. And it's a nice hard leather. So let me slip this shoe on and we'll take a look at this and see how comfortable it is. The boot itself is very comfortable. There's no tightness other than feeling this. There's nothing inside the boot that squeezes or pinches or binds. And the sole has plenty of support. The heel actually, I have a smaller heel on my right foot than I do on my left foot. And so I always try the right foot on first, because if it's comfortable on my right foot, most likely it's going to be comfortable on my left foot. So my heel fits very nicely inside the pocket here, and I can feel that as this boot is worn, that heel is going to pack out more, and my foot is going to be even more comfortable in that heel pocket. As far as bendability, this is a pretty stiff boot. It's going to flex here. It's built to flex here. It's not going to flex a whole lot on the sole. This is it's a stiff, hard sole, but it's made to be a safety boot. So they don't bend a whole heck of a lot. This is a boot that you may want to consider wearing a slightly heavier sock in, just because the boot may pad out. As a matter of fact, it will pad out. I almost guarantee that. And a slightly heavier sock will help fill that space after it pads out. Beyond that, this is a very comfortable boot. I'm going to put both of these on a little bit later, and I'm going to go walk around the RV park that we're in here and just kind of do a little bit of a hey, this is how I feel with these boots on video a little bit later. But for now, this is the SKPro Protective Toe Maroon Work Boot. Have yourselves a fantastic day, everybody. We'll catch you on the next video. Until then, cheers, everybody.